But it was really hard to sort of swallow that, you know, suddenly you were kind of like, because I felt really healthy otherwise. You know, I was exercising, I was, you know, I was fully there. It was just that I was started to lose weight and his stomach was a bit iffy, but otherwise, you know. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to go from this sort of healthy person to a complete wreck, you know, because the operation is brutal and it's because they do so many things. It's called the mother of all surgeries because they take a lot of organs. So it's like multiple operations in one. So, you know, I've explained all this to my son as well, what's going to happen. This is in a lockdown, so they went with me to the hospital, but they couldn't really visit me. They take the cancer out, they take the affected organs. Basically, if they can't save the organs that are encrusted in this cancer, they have to take them away. But then he added the chemotherapy right into the abdomen. So basically, flushing the whole abdominal cavity with chemotherapy is a part of the operation I had. My health's just going downhill, and it still is, and it's very hard to cope with. You know, I've lost extreme amount of weight. I was 59 at the end of September or August, and I'm 46 kilos. You know, I was very desperate and very depressed about how to function at all. I made my funeral playlist, started writing my speech. You know, I started writing this love letter to my son. That's the hardest thing for me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to see. He knows I have the cancer back, but I don't think he understands that I might not be here. I've decided that it was such a momentous event in my life that I want to make something about it, and not just for the people with the same type of cancer, but just for anybody with cancer or going through something brutal in their lives. And one of the things that really helped me in my recovery, that I was coming to this room, to the expressive art class, and a lot of the artwork in that book I've actually made here.
One who would like painting? when you have a diagnosis, you lose so much control. You know, you're told where you need to be at what time, there's appointments, and actually finding something that you want to do for yourself can be really empowering and really supportive, and that's what we want to help people find.
I wonder if you could just get a shot of the city like that. Two towers, or is that too exposed?
We see people that may have had a slightly more difficult journey to maybe get diagnosed, or have had a longer waiting list or are waiting slightly longer for their treatments. So again, for them to find us at an early point, there's lots of things we can do which we know is evidence-based to help prepare them for treatment.
Yes, that's it.